Howdy gamers, Old Gamer Guy here. Welcome to another Stellaris Console Edition video. We are in the process of terraforming Chorus 4. We've apparently got a research station over this planet. We're getting engineering research out of this, so I don't know, I can't remember how colonizing will affect that. But this is the same system as Potpourri, so hopefully we'll have another planet here pretty soon. I'd like to go ahead and start terraforming somewhere else, but I don't really have the energy credits to spare just at the moment. I guess I could look at sectors here and see how they're being taxed. I could have a lot more minerals, if I tax these people more. Let's see, Beta sector, they are currently constructing a building. A mining network 2 on Glade. Tile blocker on Potpourri, defense army on Glade, spaceport at Potpourri, construction ship at Glade. Okay, and then Alpha, they are working on a hydroponics farm on Renewsit, clearing a tile blocker on Febreze, constructing a mining station on AJ-88. I guess maybe that's an asteroid. And then constructing a spaceport at Renewsit. So once those spaceports go up, I can add solar panels to those and get more energy that way. I don't want to tax any more just yet. I'm now in a defensive pact with these guys. The Boss Pactux Corporate Holdings, and then I've got a decent little trade deal going on with the Tillanesi Grand Duchy. I think everybody else kind of doesn't like me. Yeah, everybody else hates me. Well, oh yeah, we've got some okay. We've got some primitive civilizations incapable of participating in democracy. I don't know, or in diplomacy. Is any of that in my space here? Don't think so. Where are those guys? Okay, one's there, one's there. Okay, they're both over here. I guess the Boss Pactux are choosing not to do much about that. Let's see what's going on here on Renewsit. Looks okay. We've got a building here that's not being worked, but there's a pop growing. So that's good. What else can we do here? I guess I can keep doing most of my shipbuilding at the main spaceport, so maybe I should set up some of this other stuff on these other spaceports. Let's see.
Research complete.
Pause the game there for a second. Oh, this has to be upgraded. Okay. Can I choose to do that? Yes, I can. That's cool. Okay. Then the research. Atmospheric manipulation. Humidity regulators and chemical dispersal units are the first step towards a fundamentally altered atmosphere. Okay. That's good. Hydroponics Farm 3. Naval capacity. Frontier Hospital. I thought I got that. That must have been Frontier, like, clinic or something. Frontier family planning or something. I don't know what I got before. Don't really need that. Don't really need any of this exactly. I guess I'll go ahead and do the cheapest one. Oh, I should have gone with the hospital. I had to make a little bit of an edit there. I was saying I should have gone with the cheapest one. Not the cheapest one, but I should have gone with the hospital because I am building new colonies now. But I guess they're in sectors, so I couldn't choose to build the hospital anyway. It would be up to the AI, so who knows? I don't know if I made a mistake there or not. Okay, unpause. What's going on here? How far are we along on our terraforming? It's going pretty quick. 900 days left. While it cannot be denied that the intoxicating effects of Renewsit's atmosphere are enjoyable and even helpful in some cases, there is pressure from the more conservative parts of the cloud to crack down on the possibly addictive gases. Special project, hallucinogen removal. Yeah. This is kind of similar to something that happened in my other game, but it wasn't a hallucinogen. It was just like it was making people happier, but it ended up being a problem. So I'm going to go ahead and shut it down.
Situation log updated.
Let me pause and see what that says. Okay. Attempt to remove the hallucinogen from Renewsit's atmosphere. Okay, unpause. And I guess I didn't need a ship to do that, so that's cool. Orbital hydroponic farms. Should I do that? It's going to take away more energy. What about this place? Can I? Yes, I can. Oh, I've already got a solar panel network there. Frontier outpost.
Special project complete.
The atmosphere of Renewsit has been cleansed of its intoxicating elements. Sad, but good, I guess. In the long run. Yeah, in my other game, it was a lot more drawn out. Although, like I said, it wasn't as immediately threatening as that one. Like it was just like a chemical that was making the people happier, and so I had a choice right away of eradicating it, and I didn't do it. And then a few months later, it said, "Well, everybody's happier, but productivity has fallen." So there was a special project on how to counteract that. So I did that. Productivity went back to normal, and everybody was happier. And then some more time went by, and a religion formed around this substance, this plant that was putting out this chemical. And there wasn't anything I could really do about that. It was just like telling me that it happened, that this church had formed.
Research complete.
And then later on, the church turned into kind of a doomsday cult. And then the scientists said, well, the chemical that the plants are putting out has changed, so that could explain everybody's, the change in attitude and the change in behavior. And so I had a special project to take care of that, but I needed a scientist that was one level higher than any scientist that I had at that time. And my scientist did not level up before the time ran out. It was a timed project. And the plants on the planet gave off one more burst of this a chemical that was toxic, and it killed everybody on my planet, and it turned the planet into a toxic world that couldn't be settled for something like 3,000 months or something. I forget. But then eventually, not too long after that, it said, okay, the chemical is dispersing, and we can terraform the planet, and then we can colonize again. But yeah, it was a more drawn out thing than that hallucinogen was there. Let's see, we got reactive formations, psionic theory, a xenomorph army, direct subconscious interfaces with organic units. What the hell? Or I can do psionic theory. I like the psionic theory thing better, I think, even though it's more expensive. They're both rare technologies. This sounds more like the spiritual. So I'm going to go with that. And I guess on that note, I'm going to end this video right here, and then we will pick it up right here in the next video. Thanks for watching.